Love Island USA Season 7 has officially come to a dramatic end, and America has crowned its newest favorite couple, Amaya Espinal and Bryan Arenales. After a season filled with explosive twists, shocking exits, and romantic highs and lows, the finale aired on July 13, 2025, delivering exactly the kind of heart-pounding conclusion fans had been waiting for. Amaya and Bryan not only walked away with the public's vote, but they also took home the $100,000 prize. And in a move that melted hearts across the country, Bryan chose to split the winnings with Amaya, handing her the envelope in a symbolic gesture of loyalty and love. This winning duo had been frontrunners for weeks, ever since their steamy Casa Amor kiss ignited the screen and sent social media into an absolute frenzy. Viewers called it the sexiest moment of the entire season. Bryan's impassioned defense of Amaya during one of their tense moments, telling her, "I love someone that is passionate," was replayed and quoted endlessly online. Fans didn't just watch this couple grow, they championed them, voted for them, and ultimately, crowned them. Their chemistry, authenticity, and resilience outshone every other couple in the villa. The final four couples included Amaya and Bryan in first place, followed by Olandria Carthan and Nick Van Steenberga in second, Huda Mustafa and Chris Seeley in third, and Iris Kendall and Pepe Garcia landing in fourth. But the journey to this finale was anything but smooth. Just days before the final vote, the elimination of Shelly Besaint and Ace Green, considered the strongest couple, sent shockwaves through the fanbase. Their exit on July 11 sparked a wave of outrage. Fans flooded social media accusing producers of manipulating outcomes, with many threatening to boycott the finale entirely. For some, the show had officially jumped the shark. But for others, it only made the finale more unmissable. And let's talk about the controversy. This season was, without a doubt, the most scandal-plagued in Love Island USA history. In an unprecedented move, multiple contestants were removed from the villa mid-season after racist social media posts resurfaced. Yulisa Escobar and Sierra Ortega were swiftly kicked off the show. Meanwhile, Huda Mustafa faced her own backlash after fans claimed she lip-synced a racial slur during a challenge. Though she was not removed, the incident added more fuel to the fire. Peacock and ITV responded quickly, promising major changes to the casting process and publicly committing to more thorough vetting moving forward. Despite the drama, or maybe because of it, Love Island Season 7 shattered engagement records. Ariana Madix brought sharp energy as the new host, stepping in flawlessly after Sarah Hyland. Iain Stirling's sarcastic narration was as biting as ever, adding just the right amount of comedy to balance out the chaos. The show's 32-day run in Fiji gave fans everything: romance, betrayal, redemption, and yes, a little too much drama. Critics might call it a mess, but viewers were glued to their screens. Among the standout storylines, Huda's arc deserves a mention. Initially recoup-led with Jeremiah, she found herself in the middle of fan backlash and cancellation threats. But she stayed in the villa, pivoted toward Chris Seeley, and by the end, had clawed her way into the top 3. Some called it strategy, others called it survival, but no one could deny it made for incredible television. And of course, Taylor Williams and Clark Carraway, who were dumped on July 8, left with heads held high and hearts still intertwined. Their humorous goodbye, including Taylor's now iconic joke about shoveling horse manure, offered a rare moment of levity in a season that often felt like emotional whiplash. Still, through the chaos, one couple remained consistent: Amaya and Bryan. They fought, they flirted, they made up, and they made it all the way. Fans saw vulnerability, honesty, and a real connection that outlasted every twist the producers threw at them. And in the end, that's what Love Island is supposed to be about: love. The question now is, what's next? Will Amaya and Bryan survive in the real world? Will we see them on a Peacock spin-off or maybe even in a full-fledged reality wedding special? And with Love Island, Beyond the Villa launching on July 13 and featuring last season's favorites like Serena, Cordell, Lave and others, the franchise isn't slowing down anytime soon. So whether you're still salty about Shelly and Ace, still reeling from the casting scandal, or still swooning over that Amaya-Bryan kiss, one thing is certain: Season 7 will go down as one of the wildest, most controversial, and most unforgettable chapters in Love Island USA history. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.